Welcome back, my witches and my wizards, here to another video at Wizarding Budgets. My name is Shaniqua, but I mainly go by Nini, and I will be cash stuffing $659 today. So I just got this money from the bank earlier today. I got Missy Money. She sells these little slip things that you can just rip off. These really do come in handy. But we're gonna give this a count. Yep, $659. I saw this bent up 10 over here. There we go. Alrighty. So first I will be going into my wallet. And I'm surprised I had some money left, but I do. It's just in gas. And we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So put that there. Let me get my little pad thing. I forgot all about that. My cash planning sheet. Here we go. This is from Missy Money too. I'm so happy. This is my last sheet for a little pamphlet thing for this. I think it was like 50 sheets that came with it. I'm gonna have this to the side over here. So in gas, I'm gonna put 175, and I did that in 250, so 51. And then 120, that's a lie, 320s actually. A 10 and a 5. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So 175. Groceries gonna get 130. I did 250s. This is the 120 and the 110. So we have 50, 100, 120, 130. That's what irritated me, this 5 in here. Put it back in there. But I hope you all had a great week. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys are doing this weekend. I know I'm supposed to be going to my goddaughter's birthday. She's turning 2 tomorrow, so that's what I will be doing. And then I picked up to help out at my job as a CNA on Sunday. Next is miscellaneous. That's going to get 5 wands. So 1, get the ruddy ones, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that'll be it for my wallet. So first we'll be going into my low priority binder, which is this one. I did change out the dashboards and bookmarks. So I'm skipping past me, myself, and I'm going straight to my birthday. And in here, that's smeared. I'm just gonna be putting $8. So I did a 5, maybe some cruddy. A cruddy 5 somewhere. This one. So 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna get my Expo marker here. This one was crossed out. I don't know what happened. Let me see here. 4. Yep. So I did this 3, this 1, and this 4 next. Hopefully that dry up soon. So I know I had this in my savings challenge binder, but I decided to put it in my low priority just in front of this envelope. I'm gonna put this to the side because that has not dried yet. So I'm gonna let that dry on the side. But now in my birthday envelope, Let's see what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. So 83 in my birthday envelope. So it's building up nicely. My birthday is not until August, so I got time to stack this up. I do not know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Skipping skincare lock maintenance is gonna get 10. And it just has 20 in here now. Skipping past household, we're going all the way back to Mother's Day. And it's going to get 5. So now in Mother's Day, I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. So 70 in Mother's Day. At least when it gets to 100 in both this and Father's Day. So this should have the same as well. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So they are building up nicely. And I did not do Christmas. No, I skipped over Christmas to this time. So that is it for my low priority binder. Next, we're gonna get into my high priority binder. So emergency cash is empty, but it's gonna get 10 to start this back up again. That's all it has. Emergency fund is gonna get 20. So we're building this back up as well in here. Just gonna check one off. Each of these count as 20. So now just have 741 in the bank and then 20 in cash. So 761. My Roth IRA, I'm putting 20 as well in here. And we're gonna mark this off. We're gonna mark this 20 off here. And this cute little tracker is by Angela at MSO Budgets. I think they're so cute. Oh crap, I didn't count. So yeah, 700 in the bank, 50 and 70 in cash. So 770 in total now. And I've been thinking about opening up a money market account, and I believe I am as well. So we'll see when that time comes. Debt is gonna get 10. I'm gonna mark off 10 here. And this one is from Aya Plans. I'm gonna do this one here. I had to go in here too, so you have 20 and 30 in here. Okay, taxes is gonna get 33, so that's a 20, a 10. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yep, and 3 1. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and that's all we have. And now I'm just saving up to pay my state, which is only $67. Health is going to get 5. And now it just has 15 in there. Car maintenance is going to get 30, so 20 and a 10, so 20, 30. So now in car maintenance, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. And I'm got a couple thousand miles to go before I need an oil change again. And then car emergency, we're starting this back over as well. It's gonna get 15, so 10 and a 5. And I'm using this challenge by Princess Budgets to start saving. This will save $172 in here. I'm trying to think which ones that I did here. I'm trying to see which numbers. Did I do the... Yep, so I did the first 3 numbers at the top. So this 5, this 7, and this 3. I don't want this to smear, so I'm gonna put that to the side too, and I'll come back and put it back in the binder. And then car tags is gonna get 5. And now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And then student loans is gonna get 10. So now student loans have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That is my AC that kicked on. It's pretty loud. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hold on for a quick second. I turned it off for the time being because that was really loud. All right, so that is it. Did I count my student loan? I gotta remember. Let's see. I think I did. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I did, okay. I want to make sure I didn't forget to count that. And I'm gonna pop this. I think this is dry, so I'm gonna pop this back in here. All right, so that's it for my high priority binder. And right quick, I'm just gonna pop the other challenge back in here. All right, so now I'll be going into my travel binder. And I ordered the travel binder from Cute Little Budgets. So my plan, this is my plan. It's like a bunch of things, like 6 saving challenges that are in there. It's an A5 acrylic binder, has 6 challenges. I think it's like 2 scratch-offs. I think it's some bit of a roll. And some it has like set amounts. So my plan is to just stuff that binder only when I'm trying to stuff travel. And then once I finish a challenge, I will then distribute what I made off that challenge into these different categories that I have in this binder. So that's my plan that I have. We'll see how that goes. But park tickets is gonna get 30, so it's 20 and a 10. We'll mark 3 of these off here. And this challenge by the Infinity 4 Co. All of her challenges. They have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50. So 150 thus far. And my plan is to get to like 500 because when I looked at the park tickets to go to all 3 parks, I believe it's like $5.11 or something. So I'm gonna try to save up to that amount at least. But transportation is gonna get 15. So 10 and a 5. Mark this on off here. And these trackers are from Styled Budgets. So each airplane or ticket really just counts as 15. So now in transportation, I said, Lord, plane tickets, that's what this will be. Now in transportation, I have 100 in the bank, 10, 15, 20. So 120 total. I didn't hit my phone. So I can stop wobbling because I hit my phone. There we go. Accommodations is going to get 15 as well. So 10 and a 5. Mark this up below her here. So now in accommodations, I have 100 in the bank, 10, 15, and 20. So 120 in accommodations. Shopping is going to get 15. All right. I'm coloring this little heart here. So now in shopping, I have 100 in the bank, 10, 15, 20. So 120 in shopping. And then food and drinks is going to get 10. There we go. So now in food and drinks, we just have 100 in the bank and 10. So 110 in food and drinks. And last but not least is miscellaneous. That's just going to get 5. This for any little extra things that might come up. You never know. So we just have 20, 25, and 30 in miscellaneous. And I took out my passport renewal because I'm not using it right now, so I just took it out. But that is it for my travel binder. Now I'm going on to my saving challenges. So this first challenge is by Javon Budgets. Wanted y'all to see. And this is getting 15. So let me get this out first. So 10, 25. I'm gonna mark this off here. So almost done with this. And this will save 110. But now here I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 65 in this challenge. And I think, let me see here. I'm gonna say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna put these 8 ones in here. I'm just gonna dab and I'll go back and color the man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have to be long with coloring that in. And then next we're going on to my monthly challenge by Toria's Budgets. So I put my fully funded in the ones I have completed and I have put them in my high yield savings account. But for April, I will be stuffing 23. So I'll mark this off here. So 20 and then 3. 20, 1, 2, and 3. So 21, 2, 3. It's going in here. And I ordered some of her cash envelope trackers. I cannot wait till they get here. They're hole punch and everything already, so I can't wait to get here. I asked Budget with Amanda, does she have any? And I asked her, she hasn't made any. She only makes, I think she only has Disney character ones for cash envelope trackers. Anyway, I asked her advice on how to make, I was gonna make my own, I really was. And then I saw that Toria's Budgets was had made something and had them on sale. So I was like, ain't no point in me making them. So on this one, I'll be stuffing $10 in here. So now on this one, I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 41 in here. I feel like a couple extra dollars left and I do not know why. We're gonna figure that out. Last but not least is my Cartoon Network challenge. So I have it out here. I only had 2 challenges left to complete and I just needed $25. I have already spent some of this money out of here already. I spent some of it on something I wanted and I stuffed a little bit of it already. But the only 2 that I had left was Edna and Nettie's. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark the rest of these off that I haven't did yet. Okay, and okay. I think that's everybody. Yep. And then I'm gonna go back here to Scooby-Doo, because that's what was left as well too. So I'm gonna put this right here and mark the rest of the ones I did not do yet. To say these are technically completed. So this saved 62 if I'm not mistaken. And mark her off. And this one saved 51. And this one saved, I'm gonna write this in because that's gonna irritate me if I don't, 65. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these, or so yeah, I kind of put sticky notes for myself for that. So I'm gonna be adding 25 in here. 20, oh, that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it right, okay. Cool, I just kind of broke it up. Let me put this money together. So I really did save the full $323. But like I said, I kind of spent some of it on my personal needs. So, and this is the rest. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yay, 113 bucks. So I'll do that off camera, reallocate that. But I have completed all of this. And I was so excited to see that I won Hustle and Flow's giveaway as a 4th winner. I had everything in the cart just in case I won already. So I was like, yeah, we're going to do this. So I'm going to put this up to the side because I do have some Happy Mail from her. Because I already had ordered from her shop before winning this recent giveaway she just did. So I already kind of cracked it open. OMG. Okay. Let's see. So I'm seeing something that I did not order. All right. Her packaging is so stinking pretty. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are so cute. Her packaging is always so freaking nice. She said, hi, Shaniqua. Thank you for your investment. I hope you love the cash playing pen like I do. I wanted to gift you with another nostalgia challenge and add more shakers to your binder. Oh, wishing you only the best. Have a blessed year ahead. Thank you so much, Michelle. I was not expecting that. She gave me a Camp Rock one. So we're going to open this baby up. Okay. So we got like if you won the thing from her recent giveaway, you get like $50 to spend in her shop. So I decided to get the Cheetah Girls. Oh, it's gonna be so cute to add in there. And these little freebies. These are so stinking cute, you guys. So cute. Camp Rock. Oh, that's cool. This is so cool, you guys. And it's like, it's that good. It's good, good, good. Like Toya did when she was showing the items she got from Whimsy and Wallet and from Michelle. Nice and sturdy. Okay. And they got the little things here too. I don't know if you can see that really good or not. Boop bada boo. Okay. This is what I ordered. I was so excited to get this. It is so stinking cute. It's so teensy. And I like that. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it feels so nice. It's so soft. I'm keeping this too. So soft. Just look at this. Oh, dude. You can't beat this. Just look at it. How many pages it probably? I think she said 100 or 50. I think she said 50. I'm not sure. Oh, and thank you so much, Michelle. Love watching your videos. Love your channel and everything about it. I like that it's very family-oriented as well, too. But I just want to thank you guys for coming back and just always watching and supporting my channel as always. But that'll be the end of my video. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.